Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into something fundamental yet fascinating. The 5 essential elements that sustain human life. These are the pillars that allow us to survive and thrive on this planet. Without them, life as we know it wouldn't exist. So let's embark on a journey to explore these elements: oxygen, water, food, shelter, and community. The first and most critical element is oxygen. A colorless, odorless gas that envelops our world, making life possible. It is the lifeblood of our planet and the very breath that animates our existence. Every breath we take is a reminder of its importance. Oxygen fuels every cell in our body, acting as the spark that ignites the flame of life. Without it, our cells would cease to function. Our respiratory system captures oxygen from the air we breathe, filtering it through our lungs. This vital element then embarks on a journey through our lungs, hitching a ride on red blood cells to reach every corner of our being. It's a remarkable process that sustains life. Oxygen's true magic unfolds within the microscopic furnaces of our cells, known as mitochondria. These tiny powerhouses are essential for energy production. Here it combines with glucose to produce energy, known as ATP, powering every function in our bodies. This energy is crucial for everything from thinking to moving. Without oxygen, this intricate dance of life would grind to a halt. Our cells would be unable to produce the energy needed to sustain us. Brain cells begin to die within minutes without a steady supply of oxygen, leading to life-threatening consequences. The brain is particularly sensitive to oxygen deprivation. Pollution, deforestation, and the relentless burning of fossil fuels threaten the delicate balance of our atmosphere. These activities reduce the quality of the air we breathe. Imagine a world where clean air isn't readily accessible, a world where every breath is a struggle. This is a reality for many people today, and it underscores the importance of protecting our environment. As we turn our attention from the air we breathe to the fluids that course through our veins, we encounter another essential element: water. This simple molecule, composed of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, is fundamental to all known forms of life. Water is the elixir of life, the universal solvent that makes up the majority of our planet and our very beings. It covers about 71% of the Earth's surface and is vital for all biological processes. The human body is approximately 60% water, underscoring its profound importance. Every cell, tissue, and organ in our body depends on water to function properly. Water is the lifeblood that flows through us, connecting every cell, tissue, and organ. It transports nutrients and oxygen to cells and removes waste products from the body. It regulates our internal temperature, acts as a lubricant for our joints, and aids in digestion. Without adequate water intake, our bodies cannot perform these essential functions. Water serves as the medium for countless chemical reactions within our cells. It is involved in metabolic processes, energy production, and the synthesis of vital molecules. A person can survive for weeks without food, but only days without water. The lack of water quickly leads to dehydration, which can have severe consequences. Dehydration leads to fatigue, dizziness, confusion, and eventually organ failure. It is a serious condition that requires immediate attention and rehydration. Millions around the world lack access to clean, safe drinking water. This scarcity affects their health, education, and economic opportunity. The scarcity of clean water is a pressing global issue driven by climate change, pollution, and overpopulation. It threatens ecosystems and human communities alike. Water is a precious and finite resource that we must learn to conserve and protect. By taking small steps, such as reducing water waste and protecting natural water sources, we can ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. Chapter 3. Food. Fueling the human machine. Food is the fuel that powers our bodies, the building blocks that allow us to grow, repair, and thrive. It is the source of energy that allows us to move, think, and experience the world around us. The food we consume provides us with a complex array of nutrients, each with a specific role in maintaining our health. Proteins are essential for building and repairing tissues, transporting molecules, and fighting off infection. Carbohydrates provide readily available energy, fueling our muscles and brains. Fats are crucial for hormone production, cell signaling, and insulation. Vitamins and minerals act as catalysts for countless biochemical reactions within our bodies. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, is essential for good health. Malnutrition and overconsumption are two sides of the same coin, both indicative of an imbalance in our relationship with food. Addressing these issues requires a focus on both food security and healthy eating habits. Chapter 4. Shelter. A safe haven in a turbulent world. Shelter is a place of refuge, providing protection from the elements and a sense of safety and security. Throughout history, humans have sought shelter in various forms, reflecting our ingenuity and need for safety. Shelter offers psychological comfort and a sense of belonging. A home is a place where we can relax, unwind, and be ourselves. It encompasses access to basic amenities like electricity, clean water, and sanitation. Millions of people lack access to safe, adequate, and affordable housing. Homelessness and inadequate housing are human tragedies that play out on the streets of our cities and towns every day. The lack of adequate shelter has a profound impact on individuals, families, and communities. Addressing the global housing crisis requires a multifaceted approach, including increasing the supply of affordable housing and providing rental assistance. It is a complex challenge, but one that we must address to create a more just and equitable world. Chapter 5. Community: the ties that bind us. Humans are social creatures by nature, hardwired for connection, belonging, and a sense of purpose. From the moment we are born, we seek out relationships and interactions that help us understand our place in the world. Community provides the social fabric that holds us together, offering support, companionship, and a sense of shared identity. It is within these networks that we find the strength to face challenges and celebrate our successes. Community can be as intimate as the bond between family members or as expansive as a global movement. Whether it's a small circle of friends or a worldwide cause, these connections shape our experiences and influence our perspectives. It provides us with a sense of belonging, a feeling that we are part of something larger than ourselves. This sense of belonging is crucial for our mental and emotional well-being. Strong social connections have a tangible impact on our physical health and longevity. Studies have shown that people with robust social networks are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors and have better overall health outcomes. People with strong social support networks tend to live longer, healthier lives. They are better equipped to handle stress and recover from illness more quickly. Loneliness and social isolation can be as detrimental to our health as smoking or obesity. The absence of social connections can lead to a decline in both mental and physical health. Chronic loneliness has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, dementia, and depression. The impact of isolation is profound and far-reaching. Building and maintaining strong social connections requires effort, intentionality, and a willingness to be vulnerable and open to others. It means reaching out, making time, and being present. It involves nurturing existing relationships and engaging in activities that foster a sense of community. By doing so, we create a network of support that enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. Utros, a tapestry of interwoven needs. The 5 essential elements for human life: oxygen, water, food, shelter, and community are interconnected and irreplaceable. Each one plays a unique role in sustaining us physically, emotionally, and socially. Let's cherish these essentials not as entitlements but as precious gifts that sustain us. Thank you.